Namaskar, namaste. Welcome to yoga for the practice of the blue planetary eagle. Let's get set for flight time. Take Yana Mudra, thumb and index finger together, resting palms face up over the knees. Lift and open the heart, turning gaze within, connecting to the breath and the inner space. Take a full deep breath in, drawing energy up the back body. Ladder the breath on the descent. Release 1/3 of the breath and pause for a second or two. 2/3 and pause. Full rest away with complete inhales. Keep it going, drawing energy up the back body with a full deep in breath, while releasing energy down the front body, pausing with the out breath. Next exhale, release the tongue. Take a full deep breath in. Hold in for a count of 20, jaw and Dara, throat lock. And Anjali. Unite our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 Oms, 1 Purna mantra. Take a deep breath in. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we bow. Arise, yoginis and aura. Feet distance apart. Let them spread toes. Lift leg muscles in and up. Keep the engagement in the legs as you squeeze inner thighs together. Belly in, scoop tailbone. Shoulders up and back, lifting heart up. Activating Ujjayi breath. Breathe from the back of the throat with more focus. Deep breath in. Lower it down, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up. Celebrating the freedom of the day. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl, reaching through crown of the head. Exhale, step back in a plank. Hold plank. Spread fingers wide. Index finger leads the way. Draw belly up and in. Scoop tailbone under. In slow motion, lower all the way down into the belly. Clasp hands behind the back. Baddhasta Shalabhasana. Jaya, watch that right shoulder, man. Squeeze in, arch up and lift. That's right, I see it all. Bhujanga. Tuck your toes down, hands beside the chest. Lift shoulders towards the ears. Sweep heart forward and up. Hold it there. Keep forearms spiraling in. Rooting down through thumb and index knuckle. Outer spiral tops of the arms curling into the heart space. And then lower down, push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. First dog. The blue planetary eagle day. Stretch it out. Eagle day. We dedicate the energy that we build through the practice towards furthering the pursuit of our dreams, goals, and aspirations, the vision of spirit. Take the right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee and twist. We're going to stay focused on the big picture, the horizon, where we're directing our energies and not get caught up in the myopic details that can distract us. Switch legs. Left leg up and over. Looking for the foot underneath your right armpit, so the right arm and shoulder stay lifting. Upper back is level. And then back to down dog. Lean forward into plank. Hasta Bandha. Hand lock. Power up your hands. Grip or claw the mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Keeping upper back level as you lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, flow back. Right foot up, Vinarasana 2. Right foot for a deep lunge. Step it up. Point foot out to the right, and then reach your hands in front of you on the floor, a foot or so in front of you with the back heel up. In fingertip or ridge top position. You can reach your hands all the way in front to the front of your mat. Oh, bend the elbows up, shoulder blades on the back, and then descend. You can work ridge top, fingertip or fist. Step back into plank. Take a vinyasa. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, flow back. Second side, left foot up. Left foot out to the left. Reach your hands in front of you. Wrists up, lengthen side bodies. And then connect the back body, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Let the heart descend towards the floor. And step back, take the vinyasa. Right foot up, Parsvakonasana. Back foot flat, belly in, scoop tailbone. Left arm reaches for the front of the room. Stick the hand to the outside of the ankle. Keep right knee bending deep, centered over the ankle. Leaning to the outer edge of the foot, and then bend your top arm, hand behind the back, reaching for the top of the thigh, left hand for the top of the right thigh, and then push down through both feet, lift and reach your right arm straight ahead for half warrior side angle. Strengthen core, strengthen breath. Resist the back bend in the lower back. Strengthen core, keeping navel drawing in. Try and flatten your back, pushing it into the forearms. 2 more strong, empowering breaths. Lean forward more. Exhale, release, step back, plank. Second side. Left foot up. Back foot flat. Belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist and reach. Top arm behind the back. Reaching to the top of the thigh, bend left knee deep. Left arm reaches, keeping left thigh parallel with the floor. Strengthen core, strengthen breath. Powering up lower abdomen, back of the throat. Deep breath in, exhale, release, step back. Vinyasa. When you lower down, you're taking your elbows a little wider. Instead of going straight down like this, take them out to the side like that. It's going to get you stronger. Bend knees. Step or jump, front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, lift and spread toes. Squeeze leg muscles in and up. Keep the engagement in the legs as you bow to the heart, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. And then root down through the feet. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, pause the chakras, crown, brow, throat, and heart. Turning back within, connecting to breath and to spirit's vision. Deep breath in. Exhale, squat, Utkatasana. Inhale, overhead. Pulling arms back, shoulders back, strengthen core, belly in, rib cage in. Halfway, Ardha. Deep breath. Exhale, Uttana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up, jump back, step back, take a vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you. Lean forward into plank. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Right foot up. Warrior One pose. Belly in. Scoop tailbone. That back heel up, squaring off hips. Pull arms and shoulders down the back. Open heart, open throat. You can gaze up and back. Strengthening your Jai breath to produce more prana shakti, more spiritual charge to the life force energy. Deep breath in. Exhale, release, step back, plank pose. Get elbows wide as you lower down off the rib cage. There it is. Go. Left leg lifts. Plank. Halfway down, Trianga. Push back strong. Step it up, Virabhadra. Uddiyana Mula Bandha. Take it overhead. Squeeze our muscles in. Pull arm bones down the back. And then lift up out of the hips. Curling more in upper back. Push from the hips to the back heel. Bend left knee deep. Strengthen breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Step back. Flow through. Right leg lifts. Plank. Trianga. Push back strong. Right foot up. Garuda Virabhadra with the right arm under. Left arm over. Wrap the arms. Squeeze in. Lift up. Bring your arms parallel with the ceiling. Take your head all the way back. Keep your arms interlaced. Take it into the twist. Hook your elbow across. Thumbs are straight up. Pinky finger straight down. And then find your drishti point off to the side and karate chop that space. So when the hands point straight down off to the side, you stretch out the tops of the shoulders. That's it. Come back for a second so you can cross your elbow more. And then let's get this like that. Keep just twisting like that. And then step back, plank, fist, ridge top, take a vinyasa. Wrapping arms in eagle arms. Also releases tension from the upper back, from subscapularis, rhomboids. Left leg lifts. Plank. Trianga. Push back strong. Garuda Virabhadra. Left arm under. Right arm over. Wrap. Lift. Curl. Taking arms back. That's right. Keeping arms interlaced. Take it to the left, hooking elbow across. Thumb straight up, pinky finger straight down. Karate chop your drishti. Nice breath, step back, plank. Take a vinyasa from fists or ridge top. Hands. Keeping right foot off the floor. Bring your right knee to the outer edge of your right arm. Keeping left elbow wide, halfway down. Pause. Push back strong. Vasisthasana on the right. Side arm bounce pose. Rock them to the outer edge of your right foot and the right hand. And then stack it up. Bring left foot up in a tree. Or reach for the big toe. Stay with the breath. Curling, twisting from the heart space. Step left leg back, kamakara. Wild thing. Lift and curl. Vinyasa. Keeping left foot off the floor, left knee up to the outer edge of your arm. Lean forward into plank, halfway down. Push back strong, Vasisthasana. Rocking to the outer edge of the left foot. Stack it, stay with the breath. Perfect the breath. Full inhale, full exhale of equal length and duration. Step it back, wild thing. Down dog. Turbo dog. Bend elbows. Bend your knees. Jump into crow pose. Or jump to squatting and set yourself up. Take hands a little wider. Lean forward. One foot up, other foot up. Rounding lower back. Float back, chaturanga. Right foot to the front of the mat and pause. Connect to the breath. Coming back into remembrance of your dreams, goals, and aspirations. Why you do the practice. Take arms to the side. Squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Curl in the upper back. Taking elbows forward. Lift heart up. Slide jawbone back. Keep curling. When you can see the back of the room and you can't go any further, slowly reach arms straight. Pinky fingers point in. Palms face in. And then rebend arms. Shoulder blades engage on the back. Lean forward. Straighten right leg. Arch up and then tilt forward. Squeezing left leg in across the midline. Big toe squeezes in. Inner thigh squeezes in. Left hips rolling down towards the floor. Optional reach of the arms. Hold the breath. Keep it full and deep. Both hands down. Standing split. Garuda, eagle pose. Coming all the way upright, cross left leg over, left arm under. Point the foot towards the floor or wrap the toes behind the calf muscle. When you have your balance and your drishti, slowly sink into it, resting your elbow on the top of the thigh, and then point your fingers towards your drishti. Hold it for a meditation. Focusing mind and vision. Slowly unwind, standing split. Set hands, power up your left big toe. And rotate left leg. Lean forward, kick up towards a handstand. Or kick back in a plank pose, take a vinyasa. Nice kick. Left foot up and pause. Hands to the top of the thigh. Back to the heart. Draw energy up and in. Spread shoulder blades on the back. Lift and curl. Lifting hard up. Slide jawbone back. Keep curling and then slowly reach arms all the way straight. Lock it out. Push through back heel. Bend left knee deep. Challenge breath. Bend arms. Re-engage back body. Arch up. Step up. Virasi. Right leg squeezes into the center to stabilize form. Hold it there. Reach with the arms. Both hands down, standing split. Om Garuda. All the way upright, cross right leg over, right arm under. Sink into it. Elbow to the top of the thigh. Pointing fingers towards the floor. Hold it. Standing split. Right leg back up. Om Madhu Mukha Vriksha. Kick to a handstand. Forearm stands or kick back in a plank. We'll do more. Right foot up, bounce that angle. Going for the clasp. Right arm under, left arm behind the back. Om Ekapada Kundinasana 2, both hands down. Keep that left elbow wide if you don't need it. And then lean forward. Hopping left foot across the midline to take it up. And then right leg inner rotates. Danielle, take your hands wider. There you go. Yoga teacher. Second side. Left foot up. Om Shri Kundinya, both hands down. Take your time. Left foot slides up, creating space. Right leg squeezes in, across the center. Looking towards the foot. Roll that leg in, big toe points down. Reaching right heel as high as you can. Wide leg stance. Left foot up. And then bend your right knee. Shift to the right for Ardha Mala. Turning left foot up. Push down to the left heel. Keep your left leg engaged. Shift to the opposite side. Ardha Mala 2. Shift to the right. Kick your left leg behind you. Right hand reaches up for the outer edge of the foot. And then kick the leg straight. Bend your left elbow up. Keep your upper back level as you descend. There you go. You can hook your pinky finger in between your fourth and fifth toe to bring more activation to the outer edge of the foot. You got this. Hold on. Come back. Turn your hand like this. There you go. There you go. Now let this arm slide down the leg as you descend. There you go. Second side. Get you on the second side. Right leg back. There it is. Back to center. Go wide. Go deep. Ankle toes in. Heels out. Walk your hands back. Forehead to the floor. Forearms to the floor. Chin or chest if you're in deep. Monkey frog. Vinyasa. Come onto the knees. Slide your ankles in. Come on into forearms. Lean forward and arch your lower back, tilting top of the pelvis down towards the floor. You okay?
It hurts here. Just a bit.
Just come in more narrow. And come onto your forearms. Is it okay there?
Yeah.
Belly in. Flatten your lower back and then push your hips back. You can lean forward and arch again, tilting top of the pelvis down, letting legs relax. And then belly up and in. Scoop tailbone, push your hips back. Using strength of the core to keep your hips low and go deeper. One more time, lean forward, arch. Inner spiral, tops of the thighs. Clamp down to the knees, belly in, scoop tailbone. Or here. Lean forward, push back, child's pose. Getting rest here. We'll take it into puppy pose. Planetary tone. We produce more energy with conscious breathing. We manifest the highest, the higher vibration, so that we can manifest the highest good in our life. Oh, but the power is perfection. We can work towards perfection but it is elusive because we can always imagine something more perfect. Thus, it is always unattainable and can frustrate you if you focus on little details that make something not perfect. What I learned this week that I find very interesting is that there's no word for perfect or perfection in Sanskrit. There's only purna, fullness, completeness, totality. Rest back, child's pose. There is no perfection because perfection doesn't exist. Not in this realm. It is interesting. It only exists in Swarga, in heaven, in paradise. Let's go to the wall and get upside down. Yay. Handstands. If you want to be on camera, go to this wall. If you want to hide, go to that wall. April, you don't need to hide. Go to this wall. You can do eagle handstand. Or you can go over here. I can't. Everybody hiding. And let's get you girls to slide down a little. Danielle, slide more to that corner so Claudia can come a little bit forward. Let's get you just a little away from the camera. Slide all the way that way into that corner. Right there. So. All right, here we go. Eagle handstand. You're going to measure the approximate distance of your fingertips from your elbow. This distance from the wall. You take your hand there and point your finger straight down, and then set your hands there. When you kick up, one leg straight to the wall, heel pushes into the wall, and then one leg's going to wrap around in front of that leg into eagle legs. And then you can tap the wall with your big toe and push your head up. Hold it there, trying to find the balance. And then when you're ready, you can switch legs, or come down, rest, and then switch. One leg straight against the wall, and then another leg wraps around into eagle legs. So then curl like in a back bend, like eagle scorpion, pushing head up, looking forward between your hands to find the balance. And then when you're ready, do the other leg. Okay, next round, same distance. And then you're going to have one leg bent to the wall. The other leg's going to be straight up. And then just work on tapping the wall with the big toe, of the leg that's bent on the wall. Try and find the balance. So you're just working inner thighs squeezing in, knees squeezing in like you had the keys to the kingdom. In between your knees. That's it. No daylight. It's easy to find the balance in eagle pose and handstand because the legs cross across the midline, making it tighter. So it's easier to find the balance, but when they're not crossed, we have to squeeze in strong, firing our inner thighs and our knees, squeezing in tight. Danielle, push your head up, look between your hands, right there. Rest and then do the other leg. Nice, Vanessa. It's coming together. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You're going to do the demo of the next one. Next one, we're going to do a technique to work on finding balance away from the wall, but we're going to use the wall first. So when we go up, we're going to take the hips to the wall. The legs are going to go wide apart, and then you're going to do Jalandhara. Take your chin to your chest. Take your legs away from the wall, and then push your head up into the wall and take your hips away. Sequential. So she's too far away. So come back. Down, girl. You went up faster. Come back down. Get down. You got to do it like this. Thumb from pinky finger on this one. There you go. Now set that. There you go. Fingers 4 to 5 inches away from the wall. And then when you go up, hips to the wall. Chin to the chest. Legs wide. Now push your hips into the wall. Bring your legs away. No. Keep your hips in the wall. Push your butt into the wall. Bring your legs away. There you go. More. Now push your head into the wall and take your hips away. Whoa. Now fire those pinky toes and then take your head off the wall. Ah. Play around. Legs wide.
That was fun.
Handstand. Hips to the wall. Hands 4 to 5 inches away. Legs wide. Push your hips into the wall. Sitting bones back. And then head pushes into the wall. Take hips away. If it feels like the head doesn't reach, then you can bring your hands in closer towards the wall. A couple attempts. So when you take the head away, you gotta go like this. Start to headbutt it. Because you're taking it away and then you're leaning away from the wall. Just think of like lightly just taking like your hair away and then pushing up until it's like you're tapping with the head, just like you tap with the big toe, until eventually you can just drop the head and you're there.
Okay.
All right, take your hips away and then take your toes all the way down to your forearms. Sit, head to the wall, hips off the wall. And take your toes all the way down to your forearms, to the floor. Ah. Claudia, show them how to do it. Go wide again and then bring your toes down to your forearms. Head pushes in. And then you work on down pressing all the way down until you can touch your toes to your forearms. She's been out for a year.
You remember now.
Forearm stand. When you're ready, pinch your Mayurasana with or without the wall, and then take it into eagle legs. You can use the wall for balance. If you don't need the wall for balance, then come further away from the wall. Or turn around facing the middle of the room. It means you did it right. Wrap the legs, and you'll curl more towards the back than on this one, pushing the head up, looking forward in front of the hands. Ready, you can switch legs. Headstand, Shirshasana 1. You're going to clasp hands, Shirshasana 1. You're going to wrap your legs into eagle legs and then push down through the creases of your wrists, or you can separate the hands and push down. Either way, you can clasp like this or separate, and then you're going to lift back into eagle scorpion, eagle forearm stance, what we just did. So you're going to cross, you can stay right there, and then you just push down through your arms and work on lifting your head an inch or two off the floor. That's it. Looking towards the wall, and then take the crown of the head back down, and then switch legs. Push down through the arms, lift your head. And then back down. Switch. Did you get it? Push down through the arms, lift your head. That's it. And then crown of the head back down. And switch. Yeah. Oh, you gotta come to the sanctuary for that one. You could do it, but just don't fall.
It's hard, right?
It's super hard. Did you get up, April? Bend this knee. Now push down and lift. Ah! Hold it. Point this foot. Start to finish it up. And rest down, stacking fists up. And let's slide the mats back. Twisting thigh stretch. Right foot up, left knee down. Kick back. and then pull it in. Forearm if you're going deeper. Hooking big toe, pushing down through outer edge of the foot, widening knee and the hip. Hanuman prep, release the foot. Sit back on the heel, stretching out the arch of the foot and the toes, reaching for the forward foot. If you're in deep, you can work full Hanuman. And then optional arm balance, jump switch, slide switch, Vinyasa switch, somehow switch. Oof. Second side. Back, pull it in, optional forearm. Hanuman, prep, full Hanuman. And back up, optional arm balance, or Vinyasa. And then get set for Pigeon Pose. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. Pigeon, right knee up wide behind your right wrist. Left leg slides in and back. Walk your hands back. Push down through the knees. Lift and curl. Squaring off the hips. Keep lifting. Squared forward. And then reach for the back foot. Bring it in for a quad stretch. Trap it for mermaid. Strap it for full king pigeon. Pull forward when you're ready. Optional Vinyasa or switch legs. forward. Vinyasa. Step back and flow through. One day, Garuda, the vehicle of Vishnu, the divine eagle, was hanging out in the Himalayas in a valley, sitting on a tree branch, looking down at the valley. Camel pose, Ustrasana. And he saw a little bird singing a beautiful song. He's like, oh, that little bird's so cute. Such a good song. Such a beautiful day. I'll keep telling the story. Lift up, curl, palms to the heels. And he looks across the other side of the valley and he sees Yama, the Lord of Death. He's also watching the same little bird, but he's got a look of confusion on his face, of unsatisfaction, of dissatisfaction, of worry and concern. So he's like, man, Yama doesn't like that bird's song. He's going to kill that bird. I'm going to go save that bird. And the eagle swoops down, picks up the little birdie, and flies hundreds of miles away. Inhale up, rest all the way back for Supta Virasana. He puts the little bird down on another little tree branch and says, you'll be safe here, little birdie. And he flies back home. All the way back, resting back for at least 30 seconds. If you're good, you can take it into full pigeon, coming onto the crown of the head and sliding it in for your feet. He goes back home where he was in the Himalayas, and he sees Yama chilling, super happy and relaxed. And he goes up to Yama, and he's like, what's up, Yama? Why are you so happy? I saw you so concerned and not happy just an hour ago. And Yama's like, well, I was kind of confused because this little bird, his destiny was that he was going to die here today in this valley, or in this valley hundreds of miles away from here today, but here he was today sitting here singing this song, so I didn't understand what the little bird was doing here, and then you came down and picked up the bird and flew him to where he was supposed to be, and he got bitten and eaten by the serpent, and he died, and he fulfilled his destiny, so I wanted to thank you. So thanks, Garuda, for doing my job for me today. Back up, Peacock Pose. That's the end of the story. Oh, so the moral of the story is... The moral of the story is not to disturb another living species on its path, because you don't know its destiny. You don't know its path that it's supposed to be on, so don't interrupt it, or else you can incur negative karma.
You mean like you could gecko out of your house when the gecko's in the house?
Yes, I know, it's terrible. So like, I guess if you do it, you have to do it with a mantra.
What's the mantra?
Om Mani Padme Om. Or Om Namah Shivaya, that would count too, I would think. Peacock pose, let's get up. Let's use blocks if we need it. Wrap your hands over. And then crunch up like in a ball. Taking your head down. And then lift your legs up and straighten your legs. So turn the, oh, you guys are new to Peacock. This is awesome. You're going to do it today for the first time. Take your hands like this to the side like that. And now take your crown of your head down there to the floor. That's it. Elbows in tight underneath your hip bones. And then, hold on, all right, do it in steps. Lift knees up. Now, hold on. Do both legs at the same time. Now lift your head. Lift your head. And then you're just going to lean forward. So you push forward with both your feet until eventually they get light and they start to lift up. Get rid of that thing. Come back like this.
Like this?
Yeah, do it in fists.
Fist?
Yep. Put your thumbs forward. There you go. Now hook it in. Crown of the head. Take your head down. Now lift your knees. Keep them straight. Squeeze into this. Lift them straight. Squeeze in. Now lift your head. Now just lean forward. Tilt forward. Oh, next week.
You killed me against the wall. There's nothing left.
Ardha Matsyendra. Half fish. Put left leg in. Cross right leg over. Half fish pose. Right hand back. Left arm up. Twist. You can reach for the heel, for the knee, or wrap and bind. Inhale, untwist, and switch. Bring this in closer so you can relax that knee down. Inhale, untwist. Open up wide for Upavishta Konasana. Seated wide angle. Clear sitting bones, clear hamstrings. Arch up and fold forward. Backward twist over right leg. Back up, switch sides. Back up, go wider, go deeper. And then back up. Vinyasa, come onto your back, rock around a little side to side.
We're waiting for it.
Only you know what's coming. Oh, Claudia does. We signaled it. Oh, poor you. Planetary tones, 10. Right leg crosses over, right arm under for eagle crunches. The best part of your day.
Yay.
Wrap the arms also. I got you. We all go together. It's the Skanda, famously. Yep. And then right arm under, left arm over. Inhale, stretch yourself out long. Hands to the back of the room, feet to the front of the room. Exhale, squeeze in. Squeeze legs together, arms together. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. Squeezing legs together, arms together. Pushing lower back into the mat, making it tighter. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. Fusing energy into the core. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in with more vision of spirit, of what you're committed to. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up. Coming back into remembrance of your goals. Exhale, squeeze in with a desire to manifest the highest in all of your heart's intentions. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. 3, 2, 1. 4 more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. 2 more. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, open up to something bigger. Exhale, squeeze in. Go super hard as you can. No holding back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice, Daniela. I saw that foot. Wanted to exit. Brought it back, and you were like, there's no exit. Second side. Left leg wraps over, left arm wraps under. Gotcha. Left arm under. Inhale, expand long. Stretching out. Exhale, squeeze in, making it super tight. Going as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. Fusing the higher vibration. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. Building more strength and determination. Stay committed on the path. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze in. Building more strength to crush all of your doubts, fears, and obstacles. Inhale, open up. The only doubt you should have is to doubt your own doubts. Exhale, squeeze in, because you are an avatar for the supreme consciousness, the one divine spirit. Inhale, open up. 4 more. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, open up. Keep it going. Exhale, squeeze in. The burn is weakness leaving your body. It's being overpowered by the strength of spirit. Inhale, open up. 2 more. Exhale, squeeze in. It's all downhill from here. You can slack off the rest of the day. Go super hard now. Inhale, open up. 1 more good one. Make it count. Squeeze in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Go harder as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Boom. Ah. Bridge pose, stretch it out. Seti Bandha, Sharbanga. If you got a block, you can place your block underneath your sacrum to support the lifting of the hips, and you can just relax. Here, block.
So delirious.
Rest down. You can repeat or take it all the way up for Urdhva Dana. Go back bend. Good. So, hips up, chest up, top of the head. You can pause there, taking hands wider. And lift up. You can lift feet up, walk it in, make it tight. And squeeze inner thighs together, knees together, extending chest to the back of the room. And rest down. One more from the floor. Take it back up. Do some push-ups. Lift the feet in, lift heels. 10 good ones. Head towards the feet, pumping chest to the back of the room. Drop backs are optional. If you're good with back bends, take legs overhead for shoulder stand. Shalamba, Sharbanga. You're on a spot? Your One, two, three. Easy. It's like riding a bike.
Thank you.
Yep. You want to come up?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got you.
sure.
1, 2. Squeeze legs in. Great. Wow, that was easy. Good. Ah, both hands at the same time. Take your time, rock.
Come on. You used to do jump backs.
She's like, I can just touch
Jump
back.
forwards. You can do it.
I don't need momentum.
Come
Ah, that was better.
on. Bing.
I know.
Many months.
I know. Too long.
I miss it so much. Get your butt here. I'm back. It's so good.
After you've been in shoulder stand for a minute, you can take legs overhead for plow pose. After 5 breaths in plow pose, you can bend the knees for ear pressure pose. Slowly unroll Matsyasana, fish pose. Legs across the floor, arch up, head back. Left legs up, arms up, Uttanapada if you're going further. Supta Padangusthasana, left leg across the floor, right leg up. Clasp, resist. And then keep the engagement in the legs, slowly bring it closer. Take it out to the right, holding outer edge of the leg, big toe, or strap it. Keep your left leg engaged, pushing down, tailbone scooping up. Keep your glutes engaged. Take it into the twist, switching hands. You can reach down for the bottom foot to make it tighter. And then roll right thigh and hip away from the face. Back up. Clasp. Resist. Kick away. Arch lower back. And then slowly bring it closer. Take it out to the left. Take it into the twist. Back up, happy baby. Reaching for the feet. Feet to the head or behind the head for Yoga Nidra if you're going further. You're ready, twist to the right. Twist to the opposite side. Shavasana. subtle movements. Stretching out with the breath. Reach arms long overhead. Stretching out the deep inhale. To the right, supporting head on the arm bone. Slowly twist up to a comfortable sitting meditation posture. Last Om into universal prayer. Deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thank you. Peace, Jaya.